Hello everyone, today we are going to be playing a game called Energy Assault. You may remember me playing this game in another video, and in that one, whoa, where did that come from? And in that game, we played with the Scar, which I had maxed out. Today we're going to be playing with the PKM, which I have not maxed out. And today we're going to be attempting to get as many achievements as possible. The PKM is a machine gun, and as you can see, because it has way too many bullets. Whoa, where did you come from? No. In case you didn't watch the video and have no idea how Energy Assault works, the bottom right is a bunch of buttons. Looks like a little. Bottom right is a bunch of buttons, which include the fire button, bullet, the one in the center, grenade button, the one with the grenade icon, aiming button, the one with the scope. You can't see it right now. The real button, which is the one with the circle with an arrow on it. No actors. The knife button, which has the knife on it. And that's kind of all the ones you need to know. There's also a jump button with an up arrow on it. On the left side, there's a dash button, which has a right arrow on it. At the top, once we get to a match, oh, it looks like we have two Gemini things. Looks like we got team deathmatch. And at the top, once we get inside the match, you will see that on the left side, very left side, you have a mini map. On the slightly right, sort of right to that, we have our score. What? Okay. And right to our score is the timer, and right to that is their score. And then right of that is our server location. Hold up. And beneath that is our kill feed. Yay, kill feed. Mini map things. Mini map things. Mini. Oh, cool, I got the. Anyways, because this is a machine gun. Oh, right, I forgot. Hit a button that I forgot in the bottom right. The crouch button was the one with the person silhouette on it. I think it's a crouch button. God, this is a horror game now. There's a horror game with this close quarters combat. And at the bottom, you can see two arrows on either side. Those are weapon switches between my primary, secondary, and melee, which is a knife. My ammo count, which is the one right next to the the numbers right next to the 3 bullets. The left one is my actual ammo count. The right one is my max capacity ammo count. Cool. And then to the right of that, I have my grenade count. Just 2. Everyone has 2. And beneath all of that is my health, which cool. We are doing poorly. Anyways, in front of me is a crosshair. Of course it is. And if you watch my other video, you have noticed that this crosshair is absolutely big. That's an intervention. That's a sniper. My crosshair is big. That's probably because I have a machine gun. Nerf. Let's get high. Balancing. We are doing poorly. I'm just gonna. We killed each other. That's a grenade. Where did it? Really? Hey. Hey. Just gonna ignore this. I really don't care about anything. How did you get behind me? Anyway, you're catching up. So, dash. So, as you can see, my crosshair gets bigger when I dash. Not really sure the implication of that, since when you shoot, you automatically lose your dash. So I guess like your first shot is weaker. I guess that's the idea. As there's people everywhere. That's a frag. Also not a grenade. That's what this game calls grenades. And it's pretty accurate since these kind of grenades are often called frag grenades, but we just call them grenades for short, cause yeah. The reason why I call them frag grenades is because there's other kind of grenades, like smoke grenades, flashbang grenades, which are the ones that blind you. Smoke, of course. Well, that's kind of obvious. Yeah. Really? Did he? Machine guns are really good at short distances, just like the shotgun, because there's stupid big crosshair. Guess we're doing this. What am I supposed to do about that? Shoot them? There's no time to shoot them. They'll look at you and you're dead. We're never gonna lose. I have a feeling. That we're gonna sneaky spot. Nope, today is not the day to do sneaky spots. We are 20 behind. Wait a minute. Whoa. What was the balancing today? The team balancing. The skill gap is insane. There's too many. There's just too many. And this is also not my weapon. This is seriously not my weapon, so yeah, it's gonna be a lot of me dying today. Did you just tell me that? I shot you though. I shot you though. Overwatch base Gemini? Wait, what? Overwatch base? What do you mean Overwatch base? We are really stupidly behind. One this way. If you're wondering, no, the microphone is not turned off. And this I'm still on. are you there? I just can't. I just can't. We're down by a lot of points. And when I say a lot of points, I mean a lot of points. I'm gonna use your own strat. Alright, looks like we're kind of catching up. I mean, we're closing the gap. So, I want to call that catching up. Well, so much for closing the gap. Yep, and we lost. Don't feed him and walk. And we lost. But I guess at least I got a pretty good score. 15 kills, more than I thought. I'm actually better than a lot of people on the other team actually, so. No control, domination, so we got domination, which I'm pretty sure is the first game that we were in. So basically how this is like your classic ABC control point type game mode. I'm going for B. From where though? But from where? I have to scope to be accurate. I have to. It's a prerequisite. I'll have to turn on the shoot scope setting for this. For it to be more accurate. I left us a red dot, but don't I already have a red dot? Rude. I'm just gonna casually take this. One guy seriously just wipe out our both of us. guard this now. I think they might be over there. Just a hunch. That is such a cheeky little spot. We're taking this. And I'm gonna guard this place. You can pick up guns in this game. I didn't know that. I just have like a tiny hunch that they might be over there. Just a tiny hunch. Where did you come from? Okay, I think there's too many of them, but okay, that was confusing. What? Health. Can you come from that? I'm gonna advance these slowly. But they took B, they took... No. You do not take B. That is a crime. That is illegal and is a crime. You cannot and shall not take B. I'm not dumb. I see that. Why are you making alarms up? Alright, you can't hold all 3 points. That doesn't happen, I guess. I'm going to hold this. However, I'm going to make sure that we always have this one. Everywhere. Oh, I think we're winning. But they're still everywhere. that's why you don't. You just don't. That's why you don't try to take B, okay? B. I'm gonna go try to take. Survived for 3 minutes without dying. I survived for 3 minutes without dying. Alright, they got C now. That's the new front. That's the new front. It's immediately extinguished. Wait, is it? What? And A's the new front. So I killed him, but he also killed me. It's A time. I did it. Better than everyone on the enemy team. Cool. Artifact, I guess. Remember, the goal of this video is to unlock stuff on the PKM. So I'm just gonna go here. Let's see. I have the red dot and I also have the torch. I guess I'll equip it. Yeah, I guess I'll equip it. Alright, now to actually play. Alright. I see where they are. I am also on extremely low health. And I also forgot to turn on the setting that I was talking about. Killed them both. Just for them to take it. Another one of the enemy team. Really? Alright, how do we get down there? I know how. I just need to figure out the little spot. Where's the little spot? Yes. It's a chase. This is literally just a chase. What's an ACR and how is that powerful? And what happened? Flash hider. Huh? cycle. Where we take it, they pick it up. Where we destroy them, they pick it up. We destroy them again, they pick it up again. We destroy them again, they pick it up again. Wow, we have a decent enough course to be able to do this. Good. Now I go find the entrance. Panic. That was panic. Oh, cool. Where's the cave entrance? Where's the cave entrance? That could be the cave entrance. I'm starting to not understand how this works. They have an infinite army, don't they? They have an infinite army. What is this? Like, you know what? At least I can farm kills this way. Farm some kills. That's a good part about kills. Like, this is a perpetual cycle of the perpetual cycle of red having the artifact. Because it honestly is. It really is. Forloss is grinding on an alt. Okay. Oh. Alright, screw it. I'm going down there with stuff. How is Central Underground being better? Everyone wait for us and push if you're on blue. Wow, this server is dead. It is really dead. Really dead. Yeah, let's go to infection. This is like basically a grind. So if you didn't know how infection works, basically there's some survivors and a zombie gets chosen, and said zombie looks like there's two zombies, and the said zombies have to get other people. If the zombies get other people, then those people join the team. Join the zombie team, that is. And I guess for blue team to win, I guess for the survivors to win, the survivors just have to survive. You only get one turn. You only get one turn as a survivor, but you get infinite respawns as a zombie, so yeah. Wait, did we lose one? So yeah, as you can see at the top, I guess that amount of time. That's a grenade. I forgot. I don't have access to grenades because someone thought that was a good idea. Or I just killed them. I died. Usually I'm better at this game mode. Anyways, I know where they are now. You guys have to go find where that place is. Yay, I got him. Well, I was running around in circles trying to find this base. Oh, cool, they got him. And what? That doesn't make sense. We both had one kill, we both had one death, yet I get 8 points lower than 10 gate? Alright. More infection, please. Well, actually, there's not a lot of people in the server, right? Oh wait, there's more people in the server now. Yeah, it's good. The best spots in infection are the spots where you only have to look at one angle. What? Are the spots where you only have to look at one angle and spam that one angle. But I don't think this place has those kind of spots. This map. Yay. Oh, I guess there are these kind of spots. Huh. Yay. Yeah, I thought I'd stick together, but there's kind of a big map, so I guess it's not really possible. No. I mean, I guess we could come that way, so, but. Wow, Valorant is not having a good day. It's the only zombie. Seriously, he's the only zombie. Like, he's actually the only zombie. If you look up, the red dudes are the zombies. Hey, there's a pretty good spot that I immediately ruined. Oh, okay. He got revenge getting people. Revenge getting people. So yeah, I guess he can't go through the trees. I'm just gonna sit up here. And wait. I see someone over there. But I'm just gonna sit up here. Wait for the zombies. Pretty good spot. I assume the survivors win if there's at least one survivor living after the timer ends. But that's kind of hard to do, so usually the zombies always win. Two minutes until victory forward. Until victory, just 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 1:40, 1 minute 40 seconds. That means, can the survivors actually win this round? There's only 2 zombies. Well, I think there's actually 3, but wait, there's only 2. Yeah, there's only 2 zombies. 5 people. Wait, that doesn't make sense. I guess someone who got turned into a zombie left. But survivors might actually win this infection. Survivors might actually win this infection. One minute. You cannot hide. What do you mean you cannot hide? What are you talking about? You cannot hide. 4-3. Okay, it looks like we lost a survivor. $30 seconds. Oh wait, we didn't lose a survivor. Oh, we did lose a survivor, but okay. It's back to 8 people, so yeah, not sure what happened. So So yeah, we have 8 people now. I guess the one you joined. Ten seconds. Are survivors gonna win? Are survivors literally gonna win? Wow, survivors won. Let's go. Survivors actually won. Let's go! Survivors actually won. Okay. Hill control. Alright. Hill controls, king of the hill. Pretty simple. There's only 2 dudes on the team, or like... I think there's only 2 people on the team now. Okay. Or not, I don't know. 3 people on the team. This is gonna be difficult, isn't it? I'm also glad that I equipped the torch because this is one of those darker maps. Torches are good on these kinds of maps. It's not super dark, it's just kinda dark. I want to do. Well, he died. And why did I reload at that time of all times? I'm on my phone. Why did I fight her? It appears that there is someone else. So, to have the hill under control, to only have the hill under control, you must have someone on your team on said hill. In order to have a domination point under control, you have to have captured its flag. So, when that goes wrong, there's someone on it. Look, I can throw a grenade there. Where'd the hill move to? What? Sniper battle? Got an idea. Switch to this one. Since this one doesn't make light, so it's harder to see enemies. Not equipped. This is my secondary, by the way. He's still up there. Get through this door. Whoa. Rank 30, nice. This is a good position. This is a really good position. gonna stay here until someone stops me. Just gonna stay here until someone stops me. Alright, someone stopped me. The dude with the sniper. And when that happens, I'm just gonna do it again. Where the hell move to? Okay. So I guess I rain hell on them from here. Coming this way, or like, what's going on here? Hey, welcome. You're a shotgun. You're not gonna hit that many shots. I'm not gonna say you aren't gonna hit any shots, but not gonna hit that many shots. I should probably stop and actually like play the game instead of just hiding in cheeky spots. But I can't. I can't not hide in cheeky spots. Where did the enemies go? Okay, actually, where did the enemy go? Where did the enemy? Where did the enemies go? 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 Boom. I see that. Where the hell move to? That way, okay. Where did the enemy? That was a mission? Okay. Really? If you jump above the hill, it doesn't... Boy. Just Wood. 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 Alright, and we're winning. Doesn't much. Spouse is that good? Spouse is a shotgun, by the way. So yeah. Depending on what happens, let's load out, customize. How many kills do I have on this? 91. Reduces muzzle flash. I'll take it. Okay. Yeah, so this will be it for today's episode of Energy Assault. This is a game, a shooter game on Roblox. Hope you have a good day. Bye.